Welcome back, Internet people. My name is Ryan. We're going to Hoover Dam. Yeah, it's exciting. There's apparently someone at Hoover Dam from the NCR who will task us with tasks rather than tasking us with.
Here.
You know what? I don't like you. But yes, so I'm going this way because I don't know how to get there, so I'm just going to try and go straight there through this mountain, which will go very, very poorly, I imagine. Oh no, I don't have the ability to walk through mountains. Wait a minute, maybe I do. No, I should have been able to go through there. This is how you climb a mountain, you know. You walk at it while tapping the jump button and hoping that you scale it. It is working very well for me so far. No, it's not. Okay. No, I found a way to get in, I think. No, come on. Is this the invisible walls that everyone's complaining about? Because this feels like an invisible wall. Like, it seems like some of this terrain should be passable, but then it's just not. Yeah, like right here. I should be able to walk here, but I can't. I just want to go this way. Game. Why are you so frustrating? Look, there's no reason to keep me from going that way. You're just making me go around for the sake of making me go around. Oh, Hoover Dam's this way. Oh, well, you look at that. It's a Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam. How nice. I hope you guys don't shoot me on sight because I'm just sort of a person wandering up. The hell are these? Something. Okay.
Hey.
You know, guarding works better when you don't face a wall. Pro tip. Well, this place is incredibly ugly. And apparently those guys like to teleport. So, I wonder if there's more than just that one guy to talk to. Ooh, an engineer.
President Kimball's going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
We won't go
okay.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I guess I'm going the right way to find this. Ooh. Interesting. Lots of things to see, which is good.
Hello?
Hello. Personal space. Hello?
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Okay.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
You could say we've had dealings.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Well, what if I can convince them to not join the Legion?
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else?
No.
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
I don't want to go kill them all. The one guy called me a cub or something creepy and weird. I hope this game presents to me an option where I can resolve this peacefully. Because most quests they do that, but with New Vegas it's been kind of a crapshoot. It's, you know, you get 2 options and they're usually either fight or not fight. But we'll see.
What?
Where's what's his face?
Ramen train across the Mojave.
Hi, Carl.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
What do you mean, greetings in the name of Kaiser? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sit in your stupid, ugly, retarded throne. I'm gonna wait until morning.
Soon Caesar will send his best troops from the Arizona campaign. It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
What is your... Where's Papa Khan?
Sure could use a drink.
Papa Khan. Papa Khan, where are you?
Yeah.
Carl, there you are.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you?
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with the Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
I'm going in between these two. Using them or... You know what? Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Try this once more. Do you think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar.
Goodbye.
That big
I
explosion.
wish there were more like
Well, I guess I
Seems
gotta
like everybody
kill
at the
him.
stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
There's gotta be a... Let's see.
something else you wanted. That's a...
Let's see here. Oh, so wait. Maybe I shouldn't skip dialogue. So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR... Or fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere. Until next time.
Okay, where's the last guy? What's his name? Lewis or something. Lewis... Carl.
What more do you want?
Wait, so do I want to speak to... Oh god, there's so many people. And they're all just staring at me, it's weird.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Wait, okay. So let's see. So I guess I speak to Cass then.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Well, aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Not would I do that.
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Carl! Carl! I like the sound of that.
Dog? Never seen one of those before.
Hello, Carl.
What more do you want?
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for a membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive Caesar. Hey!
Hooray! Hello, Papa Khan.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Goodbye. Okay, so wait, was that quest? We've got a few people. Oh, wait, let's check his body. I like how excited I was about that. Yes, let's check his body. Oh, I love it. Okay. Kind of curious now. Something he's written to a journal. And some Legion stuff and some other junk. Stuff and junk. Love stuff and junk. His journal consists of detailed records and observation from Carl's time with the great gods. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs, and at several points he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up.
Hello, Regis.
Something else you wanted?
I'd like to talk more about the great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Nothing, never mind.
For something.
Ah, you're back. What?
Okay, so I've got my task. Let's go find some peoples.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Wait, am I in the right spot? I don't think I am.
We'll return.
In my wandering, I seem to have found some trailers. Woo!
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted.
Oh, a drug lab. Okay. Hello, Diane.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
I'm looking to make a few cows. Got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. Alright, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure, just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I have any news.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Great. Hey, Jack.
House, he's in a...
Shush.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Well, I've got more... Okay, we'll pick this again.
Oh, it's cool, man. I got your back.
Okay. Looking to make a few caps. Got any work for me?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
Okay. I know a few recipes for chems. I'm a scientist.
Right on. What have you got?
Party time. I don't know. Slasher?
Right on. Let's have it.
That was nighttime all of a sudden.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No charge. I'm just helping out.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip cat.
Sweet.
Right on.
Teach you to make stuff. Sure, why not?
Grootalicious.
Not
That
quite
oughta
sure.
rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
Not quite sure what just happened there, but
Right
whatever.
on, right on. Right on. Delicious. That ought to rake in. Right on.
Have you ever considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean helpful? My stuff already makes people feel grootalicious.
But it's... Think of all the people who overdose on Jed and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Okay. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
What do you have for sale? Oh, look at all this fun stuff. Nothing I want to buy. Okay, goodbye.
Kings now? Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
All right. Now, before we progress any further, I think we shall make that an episode. Now it is comment time. Yes. Yes, I don't pay any attention to anything that happens around me, and I was just planning to ignore the Sunset Sarsaparilla blue thing, but I guess if it's interesting, I might as well go see. And okay, because I don't know where it is and I can't be arsed to go look it up. But I don't want to. Freeside is awful. And that's probably a terrible, terrible thing. Thanks for watching, Internet people.